everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be talking to you about crystal energy, and basically I'm going to be talking to you about how you can sense and feel crystal energy. So I've been really excited to film this video because it's a subject I've wanted to talk about for quite a while, and as promised in my previous crystal videos I have said that I will definitely be doing this video. So what does crystal energy feel like? It basically feels like a tingling, vibrating sensation in your hand. Other people will feel like slight pulses. You can also feel warmth and coldness with crystal energy as well. So I have a clear quartz here, and I would recommend starting off with a clear quartz. So clear quartzes are really popular when you are trying to feel crystal energy, and I would say this is a good start at stone because it is such a strong stone in crystal energy, especially as it is used in like computers, watches, so it's very has a high vibration. So crystals contain the ability to transform, absorb, amplify and transmit. So in fact the vibrations of crystals are known to change depending on the energy surrounding them. So every stone has a unique and different effect on each individual. I'm going to show you some exercises you can do with your clear quartz. So if you're struggling to sense your stone's crystal energy, you can basically just kind of exercise your hands. So it's trying to kind of get like the hand chakras working. So you just want to kind of, get those muscles moving. A thing that I like to do, to be honest, is to actually go like this in a round circle on my palm. And I like to do this because I feel like it really does trigger my kind of senses in my hand. I find I don't actually need to do this exercise with my hand, but if you are struggling, then maybe give this a go and then you will see a bit of a difference. You're instantly kind of getting the sensations in your hands ready to feel that energy. So I'm taking my crystal point and I'm basically holding it downwards like this. So we have a gap between our hand, and then if you move it around you will start to feel like a sensation. So for me right now I am sensing like something is moving inside my hand. So while you do this you can close your eyes and really concentrate on the crystal. But honestly I can feel such a nice kind of vibration running through my hands, and it almost feels kind of like a heavy kind of feeling. Is the way I can describe it. So I notice as I pull my crystal up and then I start to pull it down, it feels hot. So I get this kind of temperature heat as well. And then when I pull it up, again it kind of goes more cold. So depending on hot and cold energy is the kind of energy you will feel for your crystal as well. So there are so many ways that you can sense crystal energy. It doesn't just necessarily mean that you will feel a sensation. It could be a type of warmth or coldness as well. So another thing you can do with your crystal is you can just hold it in your hand like this, and again we are moving our palm on top. So again we are going up and then slowly coming down. So for me again it's the temperature heat, and then at the base where the crystal is sitting in my hand I can feel right now the energy running through my hand, which is a tingling sensation. So this is just another fun experiment you can do, is to kind of sense your crystal's energy. And then you can move your hand around as well. It's just about noticing the changes that the crystal is doing on your hand, and you will start to sort of know what works for you and what doesn't, and how you are kind of feeling your crystal. Another method I like to do is to place it in my hand and put my other hand on top, and I kind of hold it quite firmly because again for a few minutes I just concentrate on my crystal, and I will start to feel it almost feeling like something's trying to burst out of my hand. It feels like something is alive in there and trying to get out. So it's that really kind of strong vibrational energy that I sense when I hold my crystal like this. So the reason you want to use a point as well is because a crystal point is a powerful crystal tool that when it is placed facing downwards, like facing away, the crystal point directs energy outwards. So another stone I recommend is a selenite. This is one of the most high vibrational crystals, and when I got this, honestly, it felt like it was going to explode in my hand. Is the only way I could describe it. What I did was I just held it in my hand as a base, and then I gripped my hand round it, and it kind of just held it for a few seconds, and yeah, I can feel it now. It just literally has such a high vibration. So if you are struggling with crystals, then definitely get a selenite, because this thing is quite powerful. So the first crystal that I ever felt energy from was a rose quartz, which is this piece here, and it's quite interesting because rose quartz has a really soft energy and a soft vibration, so you will feel the different energies of each stone. So I wouldn't recommend starting off with a rose quartz. I didn't actually know this at the time, but I do now, and it's basically you might struggle to find your energy in a rose quartz. It's just a lot softer. Rose quartz is a gentle stone. It's the stone of love. So I would just hold my crystal like this, and then I would feel the pulsing sensation. And I do feel like the more you kind of work with crystals, or you know, the more you handle them, you are more used to their energy. So you just want to make sure that you use your crystals as often as you can and hold them, because the more you do that, the more quicker you are to pick up their energy. So another crystal that is really strong in vibrations and is quite strong to feel is a tiger's eye. So as I said, some crystals are stronger than others to feel, and this is one of them as well. So again, you just want to play around with your crystals, see which ones you are connecting with, and just concentrate on how that energy makes you feel. Like I said, it may feel like a weight, it may feel like a temperature, or you may feel like the actual sensation running through your hand. Whatever you feel, that is the crystal's energy. So I do want to talk about shopping for crystals as well. So if you're going into a crystal shop, you may want to pick that crystal up, and then you may want to kind of sense its energy. And a lot of people do this when picking crystals. They will kind of go to the ones they're drawn to, they will pick them up in the shop, and they will see if they can kind of like feel anything from it. To be honest, I don't have the time for that. When I'm in a crystal shop, I'll kind of just go there for what I want. It's normally a crystal I've been wanting for a while, or one that's caught my eye. I generally just go through the crystals that I want, and I just don't have the time to be like spending time with that crystal to find the energy. Also, I like to take my crystals like home with me and to cleanse them first, to cleanse them from any negativity before I start working with them. And I do buy crystals online as well, so again, I'm not sensing the crystal energy over my computer. I'm literally just popping them in my basket, and then when they come is when I start to try and feel their energy. But some people, like I say, will not buy crystals unless they're kind of sensing for that energy. But I just wanted to let you know, do not worry, because all crystals hold frequency and they hold energy. So it's just learning how to bring that energy out of the crystal. So another thing you can do if you're struggling to feel crystal energy is you can actually ask your crystal to feel its energy. So in my previous video, I talked about programming your intentions into a crystal, and that is all you're going to do. Is you're going to hold your crystal, and you're just going to like basically set that goal and that intention to feel the energy. And when your mind is focused on just feeling that energy, that's all you're kind of focused on and programming the crystal to do, you will start to feel that energy. So why you might want to feel your crystal's energy is because they focus, store, transmit and transmute this energy for things like healing and energizing effects. So if you do own a crystal at home, give my routine a try and see if it works for you. See how you can sense and feel your crystal's energy. So the benefits of feeling your crystal's energy is how it makes you feel. When you feel your crystal's energy, it feels like it is giving you so much positivity and really releasing any kind of negative emotions that you have. So basically, their energy fields can be used to raise your personal vibration. So for example, that is one of the reasons we wear crystals as jewellery. So you may want to wear a clear quartz as a necklace or a bracelet, a ring, and you will notice throughout the day how your mood and how your overall outlook has kind of changed. I feel like crystal energy is really powerful and it's an amazing thing to feel. So you want to start with a clear quartz, or quartz in general are really powerful stones, and they are like master healers. So I feel like feeling crystal energy is really great for healing work. So what I love about clear quartz, you can use this on any condition. It is really great at amplifying any energy or intention. So it's a really great stone to release negativity. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video of me showing you how you can sense and feel your crystal's energy. If you try the different methods and see what works for you, hopefully you can start to pick up and sense the energy there. I also hope it's helped you find what crystals to work with, because like I said, some will have a higher frequency than others, and I really do recommend getting pointed crystals to feel your crystal energy with as well. But you can also feel crystal energy on a round stone, but to start off with, I feel like points are really strong. So I really do hope you find this video helpful, and I can't wait to film more crystal videos. Please click the notification bell to keep up to date with my videos. Leave a comment, subscribe and like this video if you want to, that is. And yeah, I will see you in my next one.